for those. So how can we solve this money problem once and for all? All right, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. I have some very exciting news for those of us that are already in the team. Get ready, brace yourself, because your mind is about to be blown. Okay, so welcoming everyone again. I can see Brenda, I can see David, I can see Henry, I can see NSA, and I don't know if that is National Security Advisor, but let's just leave the NSA that way. So we're going to talk about technology this evening. I want to know who's excited. Can someone chat with me in the chat box and let me know if you are excited? If you're excited, right, type excited in the chat box for me. I want to know that we are together. All right. I can see we are 5 on the call now. Some other people will join as we go on. Can you type in the comments? Type hello, type excited. I want to know if you guys are with me. I want to know if you can even hear me so that I don't end up speaking myself. All right. I need some response in the comment box before I move on. If I don't get a response, I'm not moving on. Type hello, type hi, type fire, type excited in the comment box. I can also see some people don't know how to enable their audio. Emmanuel is struggling with that. Let me see if I can help Emmanuel. Let me see if I can help Emmanuel. Okay, good evening, Mr. Dave. Good evening, Dr. Brenda. I can see your comments. So I want to type this for Emmanuel so that it doesn't lose out. So we're talking about how to use technology to build wealth, all right? And if you look at this slide right now, these are just some technologies that have changed the world as we know it, right? You can see the internet, computers, smartphones, chat messengers, instant messaging, right? We can see social networks. Okay, who would have believed, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram will become the kind of phenomenon that they are right now. Digital currencies, these are the things that are disrupting the entire world as we know it. All right. But what I want to show us today is how can you position yourself to actually take advantage of these technologies? First of all, let's look a little backwards to what we call Internet 1.0, and that's the World Wide Web. All right. Can you imagine the first version of internet was actually called ARPANET, and it was built as far back as 1969. Okay, 1969. Like my parents were even still like babies then, or let's just say young kids then. All right, and then it was 90. It took over almost 20 years to go from that version to the internet. The internet went live in 1983. All right, 1983. And that is about what, 13, is that 13 or 14 years? 14 years after the initial technology was actually created. And we didn't even have the World Wide Web, which we have right now, that we know as the internet, okay? Because the World Wide Web is actually not what the internet is. That came another, what is that, 8 years after. So 8 years after the internet came was when the World Wide Web or net actually came about. So you can see that the distance in revolution actually shortens with time. All right. And look at the individuals using the internet from 2005, right? We had 1.8, 1.5 billion 2005, all the way now in 2019, we actually had about 4 billion people using the internet. So it has become a huge part of our lives. And all these companies you are seeing now became global leaders because of the internet. Without the internet, there will be no Facebook, there will be no Google, there will be no Amazon, there will be no WhatsApp. Can you imagine how life would be without these companies? It's almost hard to imagine. All right. And right now, it's almost impossible for us to live without our smartphones. These things have become part and parcel of our daily existence. All right. And that's how much technology has come to, be a part of our lives. Right. But the fact still remains that people need access to resources. And even though we have information, right, everywhere, I'm trying to give you a background, so just follow me. Right. The internet has made information to be very available, accessible, but resources are still limited. All right. You want to make it in life. You want to be successful. You want to be financially free. You have the information, but the resources, the enablement to actually do that is not within reach. And that is where Internet 2.0 comes in. And that's what we are going to be talking about today. All right. Internet 2.0 is the blockchain. And while Internet 1.0 was talking about, the transfer of information, that was World Wide Web. It's about information, text, video, photos, audio. All right. Internet 2.0 is actually concerned about the transfer of value, resources. That's what the blockchain is about. How can you position yourself, use this blockchain we're talking about to become wealthy? All right. You missed the opportunity with Amazon, with internet, and now you have another opportunity. The biggest players in the world are already on blockchain. You can see IBM, you can see the biggest banks in the world, global players and giants are already using blockchain technology. Insurance, energy, Siemens, Shell, you can see all these companies, Delta Airlines, Etihad Airlines. So this is not a new technology. It's been around since 2009. But what does that mean for you? All right, how can you take advantage of this? Now, there's good news because, as I said, the blockchain is not that new anymore. It actually started in 2009. That was when blockchain was created. So this is 11 years after. And most of us are just starting to catch up. So you can see you are already behind. But it's not too late yet. You can still redeem the time, so to speak. Right? And like, as I said, Internet 1.0 has right now 4.4 billion users on the internet. All right. Internet 2.0, even though it's 11 years, is still a baby, because I told you between the first version of internet and the internet itself, it was about 13 years. And it took another 8 years for it to actually have World Wide Web. So about 21 years. All right, but right now we're just about 11 years into Internet 2.0, and you can see we have about 66 million wallets on blockchain.com, which is the biggest or the oldest blockchain, right? And about 7 million users in Bitcoin. So what is 7 million users compared to 7 billion people on the planet? It's still very young. And what the richest people in the world, the wealthiest people have learned to do is to find new trends, position themselves before the masses come in, before the entire world wakes up to it. All right. And when the entire world wakes up to it and value starts coming in, these guys begin to take their profit and they become wealthy. That's one of the major skills of becoming wealthy. I told you another difference between Internet 1.0 and Internet 2.0 is that the first one uses a server model. So if you wanted to create a website, you have to put your website on a web host. Maybe it's GoDaddy, Host, Google, Amazon. These guys have centralized servers. You have to rent server space from them to put your website. If you want to do an app, a web app, you have to host it somewhere. It has to be with somebody. It's not actually with you. You are just renting the space, the server space. So it was the user to server model. So if user one wanted to interact with user two, it has to go through the server to get to user two. What a blockchain does is to remove that centralized server such that you and I can transact value directly from one to another. So you can see here all the users can interact with one another without the need for a third-party intermediary. That's the revolution of blockchain. All right. And as I said, Internet 1.0 is the transfer of information in digital form through servers. Internet 2.0 is transfer of value through the blockchain. All right. So we're transferring from somebody, one person to another person directly. And that's what you can see on the screen. You can transfer assets from A to B without involving somebody in the middle. You just go through the blockchain. All right, that's a major definition. So I'm laying this foundation for those of us that may be seeing this for the first time. All right, that's the major idea. The blockchain just enables me to transact with you without having to trust, that, oh, you run away with the money or that you will cheat me, right? We trust the code, we trust the network. And that's exactly what, it does. All right, so you can see here, it says that the blockchain network acts as a guarantor for the reliability of the transaction. And all the information is stored on everybody's device. So you cannot hack my own phone and change the information. I cannot hack your phone to change the information. If you want to change the information, you have to hack the millions of phones or devices that have a copy of that same record. All right. So that's exactly what the blockchain is. These are some of the properties of the blockchain. It is decentralized. Right. The blockchain is located on multiple servers. Your phone can be a server. Your laptop can be a server. Millions across the world. All right, so there's no third party. We can rely on it because the code cannot be changed. It cannot be hacked. It cannot be falsified. You cannot bribe anybody. And that's why most countries are even scared to adopt blockchain. Security, the coins cannot be stolen, blocked, or confiscated. You cannot freeze somebody's account. All right. And it's transparent. Anybody can anonymously review the code and track all operations. And I will show you an example here. This is the first blockchain that was created. It's Bitcoin's blockchain. So most of us have heard of Bitcoin, right? But if you go to blockchain.info on your computer, type blockchain.info, you will see all the live transactions that are happening on the Bitcoin blockchain. So let me just show you here. For those of us that are not familiar with blockchain, anybody with an internet connection can anonymously review all the operations on the network because it is 100% transparent. You can see right here on the right side here, it says latest transactions. And once it loads now, you will see the transactions that are showing. All right, but anybody can see. In fact, if you are downcast, you are discouraged, that you are broke, no money, I dare you to just come here, come to blockchain.info and start looking at the money that is being transferred from hand to hand, wallet to wallet, live. This is 8:21. That's the time right now, and you can see money that is being transacted. Somebody just did $115,000. All right, this second, 99,000. 1,342. These are all transactions happening right this moment. That's what a blockchain is. All right, so $4 million. Can you see that? There's no money, no money. Somebody just transferred $4 million for whatever reason. Okay, so that is what a blockchain looks like. Okay, so in 2008, we had the global financial crisis. 2017, people started learning about cryptocurrencies. All right. And then you can see the price of Bitcoin, if you look at the right here, begins to go up in around 2017. All right, but a lot of people are coming to this space not knowing what they're doing. They are selling their land, using their children's school fees to buy Bitcoin. And then all of a sudden, they buy at the top here, Bitcoin crashes again. People lose their money, lose their heart, get high blood pressure, and then Bitcoin starts to go up again, come down, right? This is how the market is, but the idea is the entire market is in an uptrend. Right now, we have over almost $2 trillion in cryptocurrency, okay? Because the future of money is actually digital. No matter how many governments try to kick against it, it cannot be stopped. All right, we are in the age of digital currencies, and the sooner we get with it, the better for us. But one of the main challenges that we have in digital currencies, especially cryptocurrencies, is what we call fluctuation, is volatility. All right, the market is very unpredictable. So somebody can buy Bitcoin today at $30,000 per one Bitcoin, and tomorrow Bitcoin drops to $15,000. So as much as we want cryptocurrencies to come to stay, it's very challenging to use it as money. All right, you don't want to have money in your wallet that is $10,000 in the morning, and I want to go and buy a car with $10,000, like 5 million naira. By the time you get to the car dealership and you want to pay, you check the value of the bitcoins, and it's now worth 2 million naira. All right, it's not a good property of money. All right, so that's one of the main market challenges of adoption of cryptocurrencies. It's very volatile, and there's low financial literacy. All right, and I'm going to explain this in the next slide. Also, the market is unpredictable. Now, if I ask people on this call right now, how many of you have lost money in cryptocurrency, I'm going to get an overwhelming response. All right, because when Bitcoin was $4,000, your friends would have been telling you, it's time to buy cryptocurrency, buy Bitcoin. This thing is good, it's crazy, it's going to go up in value. You'll be like, I beg, leave me, Bitcoin, what's that? All those things they're using for drugs. Then your friend comes back when it's $9,000, says, I told you this thing, Bitcoin is now $9,000. All right. You say, no, I'm not interested. I'm okay. I have my job. I have my whatever. I'm doing my business. Now, Bitcoin is 16,000. Buy Bitcoin now. This thing is going up. This thing is going up. No, I'm not buying. The Bitcoin hit $60,000. That is when everybody, every Tom, Dick, and Harry wants to sell their father's property, sell their land. It's 60,000. When it's so expensive, it's just a ridiculous human nature. All right. And people now start buying Bitcoin with all their life savings at 60,000, only for the market, only for the market to turn around and start correcting and start going down. All right. So that is what we call volatility. And that doesn't help when we are talking about payment. If you want to use cryptocurrency for payment, right, is not a good property. That is exactly where Platincoin comes in. And that's why I recommend Platincoin. The aim of Platincoin is to become a widely used digital currency. Now, not just crypto, not just in an asset. All right, we are trying to disrupt the currency market, the payment sector. And also, in addition to that, create a source of passive income using blockchain technology. So Platincoin is a blockchain technology company. All right, we like to call us the Apple of cryptocurrency. Just the way you have Apple that has iPhone, the iMac, the iPad, the iWatch, different products. Platincoin also is a technology company in the likes of Google, Apple, and Co. But they create blockchain products. All right, so that's what they're doing. And just a little bit of so I talked about the volatility, right, in the market. So all other coins are competing to be number one. All right, the coin that pumps, you hear things like to the moon, right, is exploding. That's the game. It's a red ocean market. All right, and I've explained why this is a bad idea, especially for most new investors coming into the space with low financial literacy. What Platincoin is trying to do is to help you from losing your money. The market is designed to take your money. All right. So, and I usually tell people that for most people that come into the market, a friend of theirs advised them to buy. So, buy Dogecoin, buy Shiba Inu coin, buy meme coin, buy Cardano, buy whatever. And they may be good coins. But one fundamental thing about investing is not when you enter the market, is knowing when to exit the market. So if you are trying to trade coins and flip coins, you know when to enter, but you don't know when to exit. Those that had knowledge, right, that were in the market, professionals, they exited at the top. They exited here, 60,000. But the 99% of people, new people that I went to buy at 60,000, right? They lost. Because guess what? Those that were buying at 60,000, do you agree with me that they were actually, some people were selling to them? That's a market. If you were buying at 60,000, somebody was selling to you. Okay. So the people that had knowledge were selling at the top. I sold at the top. All right. But people were buying. So what Platincoin has done is to solve that problem of volatility by doing something called a stable ladder growth, whereby the price of the coin should not be based on demand and supply. You cannot beat Wall Street at this game. You cannot beat the hedge funds at this game, right? They know how to manipulate the market. But Platincoin is in a league of its own, and they're using a stable ladder model whereby the price of the coin is pegged to the user base. All right, it is stable, so it goes from €1 to €5 to €10. It's like a step, right? And it's pegged to the user base. So as the community grows, as the adoption increases, the value moves up, and it's pegged. It doesn't go up and down. It just moves up as the coin becomes more valuable. Ecosystem becomes more valuable. Okay, so that is a serious solution in the blockchain space. Platincoin itself has grown about 5,000% in value. So just these little steps, that has grown from 10 cents in 2017. That's when I first saw Platincoin. I'm still beating myself every day for not taking this project seriously in 2017. I could have gotten in at 10 cents, and now the coin is stable at €5 per coin. It's 5,000%. 4 years on the market, about $23 million in market cap. And then you can see it's exchanged on different exchanges, and it's just doing extremely well. These are some of the products that Platincoin is offering. And one of the things that I usually coach people on is that when you're looking at a project, a cryptocurrency project, you need to know what they're doing. What's the utility? So what's this project going to do? What can I use the Platincoin for? Am I just going to hold it and put it in my wallet? All right. I mean, that's speculation. There has to be an active utility for the project. All right. So you can see they have technology. They have their own blockchain. They have their own block, and I'll show you those things. They have their own block explorer where you can check, just like I showed you for Bitcoin, you can check all the transactions on Platincoin. They have smart contracts. Those are programs that run on the blockchain. They have Platin Passport. It's a technology like the way you have one Google account, and then you can access Google Drive, Google Mail, Google Photos, Google Duo, whatever, Google Hangouts. They have power meters, and they have so many products like that. Those are the blockchain products. They also have infrastructure. They have platforms, crowdfunding platforms, marketplaces. So many things happening in this ecosystem. I'm going to show you how you can position yourself inside this community and start making some serious money starting from tonight. Okay? Starting from tonight. All right, so let's move on. Where can you use Platincoin? Just exactly what I was saying. There's Platin Deal, and everything I show you in this webinar today, in this workshop, is live. These are not roadmaps. These are not promises. Every single project or technology here is already working. Platindeal.com. If you go to platindeal.com, you can buy and sell in Platin coins. You can buy, there are vendors there that are waiting to accept Platin coins and give you goods. You can buy cars, you can buy watches. In fact, last week, somebody listed his house on Platin Deal, and he posted in the group that he got a buyer for the house, and they're going to check the house out. So that is commerce working already with the coin. All right, with Platin Deal, they're also doing something ridiculously crazy on the online store where you can buy things for free on Amazon using their smart contract technology. All right, they have a platform for startups where you can go and raise funds, all right, for your business without having to give equity to any investor. You crowdfund your project, so people donate to that project, and the people that are donating to that project, they don't lose their money. They actually get their money back after 12 months with 10% interest. I don't have time to take you through every single one tonight, but I'm just trying to show you how robust this ecosystem is. They have debit cards that you can use. Sorry, my daughter is. They have debit cards that you can use in any, you can send crypto to the debit card. So I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, whatever. You can transfer your crypto to the debit card. It's a Visa card, and you can use that debit card in any POS or ATM or Konga, Jumia, wherever debit cards are allowed. It will operate like your normal Naira MasterCard, but it's crypto you send to it. So that technology is already there. And we're actually about to get the first shipments of debit cards to Nigeria. So they already have it in Europe, but we are getting ours in Nigeria in a few weeks. They have crypto POS terminals where you can you can pay for goods and services in crypto. So if you're a vendor, and these are all Platincoin infrastructure, all right, vending machines, ATM machines where you can withdraw cash, all right. So all these things are already deployed. And so how do we make money exactly here? All right. I'm going to introduce you to a concept called minting. That's what we're doing, minting. It's a simple economical method of extracting cryptocurrency. And I love that word, extracting. It's just the way, how do we get gold? You have to go to the mining field and extract the gold from the ground. It's the same way with cryptocurrencies. There are some softwares that you have to use to extract, the cryptocurrency from the cloud, so to speak. All right. So Bitcoin uses proof of work. It's a very hard, way to where you use your hardware computers. You need to get a powerful system that can mine on the network, and you get rewarded in Bitcoin, right? But there's a newer version, a more eco-friendly version, which is called staking. That's what I'm going to show you how to do tonight. All right. By staking, you are only providing validity, you are validating transactions by putting money on the network. It's like fixed deposit, and you get rewarded with new cryptocurrency. All right, so this is not interest. We're not trying to give loan money and we get interest. They're not trading with our money. Your money will be with you in your wallet, all right, but you are going to freeze it for a period of time. And by freezing it, you are providing liquidity for that blockchain, and you are supporting the stability of the network. All right. And by doing that, you're going to get rewarded with new cryptocurrency that did not exist before. You are minting, you are creating new cryptocurrency at a fixed rate. Okay, so that is exciting. I've been doing this for several months now, right on my smartphone. So 3 sources of minting. What we are trying to do is show you how to print this money with your phone. Okay, and once I show you how to do that, I will show you how you can now use this opportunity to also make money. So you can create the money, but you can also make money. All right. So 3 basic ways you can do that. One is the minting farm. The minting farm is the technology where you freeze coins. All right. You freeze coins and you're able to generate new coins at a fixed rate. All right. It gives you about 30% per year. We also have the minting units, and we have the block places. I love the block places because the blockchain places is more like having shares in the blockchain. So we're talking about a total wealth system. You can own a part of Platincoin blockchain. You can become a co-owner of the blockchain such that every single transaction that happens on that blockchain, you can earn a percentage of the network fees, the transaction fees. All the owners share the transaction fees. All right, and that's what is shown here. So all you need to do is buy the Power Minter. That's the farm. It's a software. I have mine on my phone. You download the app from App Store. So you buy the farm that you want to use, and then you load your coins into the farm. So you kind of freeze the coins. You stake the coins in the farm, and that farm begins to generate new cryptocurrency at the rate of 30% per year for the next 10 years. So that's ridiculous. It doesn't happen on any other blockchain. Okay. So you can generate 30% per year in passive income for the next 10 years. And you can compound. You can compound. So the 30% that comes this year, you can roll it over so that your capital is now increased. you can compound for the next 10 years. That's some crazy mathematics if you actually sit down to do it. I actually projected this thing, and let's say I started with about 1 million. In the next 10 years, that actually, my projection was moving to like 3 point something billion, okay, just by compounding. So that's very, very possible. All right, so let me show you exactly how to make the money here. Okay, so you are going to buy a farm. It's a software, just like the way agriculture works. If you want to go into agriculture, you are going to buy a farmland. You can buy, you can lease it. Actually, what you are doing here is you are leasing the software for 10 years. So it's a license for the next 10 years. And then, if you want to start agriculture, you can buy one plot, you can buy 1 acre, which is 6 plots. You can buy 1 hectare, you can buy 1,000 hectares, depending on the scale of operations that you want to do. So if you want to do farming in your backyard, you can be using half a plot. If you want to do exports like Dangote, you can buy 1,000 acres. So you buy the farms, there are different capacities, depending on what you can afford and the scale of operations that you want to do. All right, so all these farms come with different capacities. How many coins can I put inside the farm? All right, but what I just want to show you today is that some of these farms come with blockchain places. It's a limited time promotion the company is doing. If you buy a particular set of those farms, you will get free shares of the blockchain. Okay, you can start as low as 78,000 naira. That's the lowest farm, but there are some higher farms. Like this plus pack is about 1,200 euros, like 780,000 naira. That one comes with about 6 shares or 6 block places. The premium pack is like 3.9 million, like 4 million naira just for the farm. All right, so this is for people that know what they're looking for. They understand investment and they're going for it. Okay, all right, and they get the block places. So as I said, the way the block places works is that have all the activities that happen in the blockchain in a particular month, right? The transaction fees that come from those activities, it gets shared among those that have the block places. So if you purchase the plus pack, you get 6 block places. If you purchase the premium pack, you can get up to 32 block places, right? Just like shares. And if you get the platinum pack, you will get about 66. This one is about 7.8 million naira for the platinum pack. Okay, but what's exciting me today is that everybody can get started. I've shown you the ecosystem. I've shown you what they're doing. I'm going to tell you about PlatinHERO. PlatinHERO is the crowdfunding platform that Platincoin created, where I told you can actually go and list your projects and get funding. Okay, you can. So you want to start a business and you need about 2 million naira. All right, you can actually go. You can go to platinhero.com and list your project there, and people from all around the world can support your project. But those people that are supporting your project, they are not actually losing their money. The money doesn't go. They freeze the money in their wallet. The technology creates new money and gives to you, and still gives them their money back with 10%. It's already working. All right. So it may be hard to believe, but that's what blockchain can do. But they just launched PlatinHERO today. This week. Today is Tuesday, so they launched yesterday, and this is the first project on PlatinHERO. So I'm just going to use it to explain how PlatinHERO works. Then I'll show you how you can come in and start making money. All right, with this. So let me go to my browser and show you. So this is PlatinHERO. All right, and I've opened the project page. So you can see it's platinhero.com, and this is a place in Russia. It's a community called Yakutia in Russia, and they're having a problem with global warming. All right, so they're having forest fires, and forest fires, it's a very big problem. All right, you can see here that 7,000 hectares are currently on fire in that city. All right, 1.5 million hectares already burnt down. So this is a serious life project or life issue. Now, what the Platincoin is raising money. So maybe somebody in this city has come up with an idea of how to save the forest here, or how to, basically help the people. Okay, so this is a charitable project, and the goal of this project is 560,000 platin coins. So they're asking people to donate platin coins, all right, to help this project. Everybody that donates to this project will actually get their money back after 12 months with 10% profit, all right? So, but look at this. You can donate as low as 2 platin coins, okay? You can donate as low as 2 platin coins. You can see that 212 people have donated. So I could actually just go to my father and say, oh, Dad, please, I want you to support a project, but I don't need Naira, I need platin coins. I want you to support platin coins, because you will get that money back with 10%. Do you think he won't be interested? How can you donate to a charity and get your money back with 10% after 12 months? And by the time you're getting your money back, platin coin may not be €5 per coin again. It may have moved to €10 or €50. All right, so you may be donating 10,000. By the time you are unlocking the money, maybe 100,000. Okay, so you can donate as low as 5 platin coins, 10 platin coins, 20 platin coins, 50 platin coins, 100, 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000, and you can see 5,000. And you can see some people have donated. Somebody has donated 1,000 platin coins. That's €5,000 to this particular project. This project just went live today. It's 21 hours. It's not even up to 24 hours yet, right? And that is how PlatinHERO works. Every single person that donated will get their money back after 12 months with 10% profit. But where do you come in here? All right, somebody is saying, I beg, I didn't come here to give people money. I came here to make money. Who on this call would love to win an apartment? An apartment worth €100,000. How much is €100,000? That's about 60 million naira. In your city in Lagos here, fully paid for. If you'd like to win an apartment, let me know in the comments. Say yes. Type yes in the chat. A full apartment paid for by platin coins. Do I have people on the call? NSS says yes. Who else would love to win an apartment? Kristen says yes. Yes. Obviously, who doesn't like free things? So, I mean, this is up for grabs. So basically what they're doing is they're launching PlatinHERO with a serious promotion. And in this promotion, everybody that donates to that project is entered for a raffle. So as I showed you, you can donate as low as 2 platin coins. How much is 2 platin coins? That's €10. Look at it here. Because 1 platin coin is €5. So 2 platin coin is €10. This is about 6,500 naira. You can donate, and you can see 212 people have donated within the last 24 hours. Okay, so one person is going to go away with this, with the apartment. And obviously this one has its own qualification. You must have invited 10 friends to also donate, even if it's the 6,500, the €10, to qualify for the super prize. But there are other prizes. Who love the BMW? There are 5 BMWs up for grabs. So you can win an apartment. You could win this is new BMW that is worth €30,000. Is it €30,000? It's all here. The price, €45,000. All right, €45,000 is how much in naira? It's about 30 million. A 30 million naira BMW, new one, not Tokubo. All right. Or who love to win a MacBook Pro? There are 50 MacBook Pros that are going to be, won basically. And you can participate with as low as 6,500. Okay, in this project. iPhone 12. There are 100 iPhone 12s that will be, won. Okay. So I beg, I want to know which one would you guys love to win? Please just type it for me. Christian says I need the BMW. Someone wants BMW. Who wants the MacBook Pro? Who wants the iPhone 12? Who wants the iPhone 12? Let me see. NSS says he wants the house. Smart guy. The iPhone 12 is 1,300 euros. This is not it's fairly used, not UK used though. 845,000 naira worth of iPhone 12. Yeah, when you hold the iPhone, your hand will be heavy like this. iPhone that can pay house rent. So, I mean, all these prices are up for grabs. Well, how can you participate? All right, anybody on this call can win. Okay, so, but the first thing I want you to understand, think as an investor. Do you think with this kind of promotion that people will be attracted to this ecosystem? If you think so, type yes. Do you think Platincoin's relevance, the adoption, the demand for Platincoins? Because you cannot donate Naira here. It's Platincoin. You have to buy Platincoins to participate. So if you think that the demand for Platincoin will increase just by people donating on this platform, type yes in the comments, in the chat box. All right. So as low as 6,500 naira, I'm feeling that somebody on this call wants to enter Ikeja market or Oshodi and just and just be moving with this thing. So NSA says the fear of scam is still the problem. Yes, and if you realize, that's why I took time to take you through what Platincoin is. This is just a promotion. This is not Platincoin's use case. This is not what the project is about. The project is not about iPhone and iMac. The project is about the technology. I've shown you. Okay, let me show you Platincoin's blockchain. This is Platincoin's blockchain. You do not develop a blockchain with Dr. Favor went to London for a blockchain conference and he asked them, I want to bring blockchain to Nigeria. This was 2016. How much will it cost me to bring blockchain to Nigeria? Guess what they said? They said starting, it will start from $1 million. That's starting. All right, that's not what, and it's not, blockchain is not a website that you build and go and give OB in the next compound. Let me do website, I want it in 1 week. You need engineers working on blockchain. There are only 50 senior blockchain developers worldwide. Platincoin has employed 5 full-time because of how large they are trying to grow. Right. So you can see all the transactions are live transactions. Look at 8 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago. These are all transactions. I'm using this to answer NSA's question about people are scared of scam. All right. You need to understand what we are doing. We are not looking for people's money. That's not what this is. This is a strategic way to drive demand for the ecosystem, to introduce people to Platincoin. Because when you come into the ecosystem, all right, and you realize, oh, so you mean if I donate here, Platincoin is 5 euros now. By the time I'm getting the money back, Platincoin, the value of Platincoin may have gone to 50 euros. That means my 6,005 may actually be 65,000 already. They may give me 10% on top of it. All right. Or I can take my Platincoins, all right, and go and buy something on Amazon for free. Totally free. I didn't explain how that works in this webinar, but it's possible, and they're already doing it in Europe. They are doing the test launch of platindeal.com, the store in Europe. The technology already works, guys. This yellow icon you're seeing here, somebody just created new coins. That's from the farm. The minting. This yellow thing you saw here is new coins that did not exist before. Somebody is minting with his smartphone every month. 868 platinum coins. How much is that? That is 2.8 million. Somebody right here on this call, 12 seconds ago, while you are listening to me, somebody printed 2.8 million naira from their smartphone somewhere in the world. All these blue things are transactions. Can you see the transactions happening on Platincoin? Look at this, 1,730. How much is that? 1,730 platinum coins. That's a 5.6 million naira. This thing here is 5.6 million naira. I don't know what the person is doing, whether he's buying a car, he's paying for a laptop, paying for a house. Do you understand? So this is a live blockchain and it's actually being used. Look at the transactions there. So don't worry about, rest your mind about being a scam. That's why I took you through the workshop. I didn't just come and say, bring money. I'm only showing you what you can benefit as they are launching a new project. All right. So how do you get into this? I've shown you the farms. The problem is most people do not have money to come and buy the farms. I've showed you the farms already. See, you know, 1,000 euros. This is like almost 800,000. This is almost 4 million. This is almost, you know, 8 million naira. All right. But with the instant minting unit, everybody can become, in fact, you don't have an excuse, except you don't want to become wealthy. I usually tell people that the reason people are not wealthy is because they are not investing with knowledge. You cannot invest with your last savings. That's not an investment, that's gamble. If you invest with your savings, that's gambling. You are hoping that it will go up. You have to invest with knowledge. And you cannot invest when you don't have cash flow. You need to have money. You need to have money, an income stream coming in before you can invest adequately. All right. So I want to show you how to use Platincoin to hammer. That's what I want to show you now. How to make money from this system so that you can pay your bills, but also you can have enough income stream to start investing. I want everybody on this call to get a farm. All right. You may not be able to buy it now, but with what I'm going to show you now, you can actually make enough money to start investing, to buy the assets, buy the farm, and start filling up the farm and getting 30% per year. Okay. So this instant minting unit, let me show you how it looks like, and let me show you what it does. This is it right here. I'm inside the Platincoin dashboard. So everybody will have a dash. This is your office, your online office. As you can see, this product, what it does, okay, is if you buy the instant minting unit, for example, these 2 platinum coins here, this product goes to the exchange, crypto exchange, it's artificial intelligence. It goes to the exchange to buy this, to get these 2 platinum coins, and it sends it to your private wallet on your phone automatically. So you don't have to go to the exchange, do KYC. So this is not out of thin air. This is real cryptocurrency. All right. If you go and check the blockchain when you're doing that, you will see the transaction on the blockchain. All right. I still bought some coins, some PLC. I bought today. I bought for 2 people. I bought today, I bought yesterday, and I bought for myself some days ago. You can see the live transaction. Let me see if I can even show you guys. You can see the live transaction, you know, on the blockchain, on this Platincoin blockchain, right? But what is the money spinner here? Okay. The money spinner here is that you can come into the ecosystem by buying this product, which is the minting unit. The minting unit creates the 2 platinum coins for you. Okay. 1 minute, please. I need to switch over my light. All right, I'm back. So what you're trying to do is you're going to buy a product. It gives you access into the ecosystem. These 2 platinum coins you are buying with 10 euros, that's 6,500 naira, is going to be in your wallet. You can hold it in your wallet. You can actually decide to go and donate it here. all right, to get a chance to win all this, the car, the iPhone, and all that. So you are supporting a project, okay? But the important thing here is that once you enter here, you now have the ability to make money by selling all these products. It's what we call affiliate marketing. I can tell you for a fact, what you need right now is an opportunity. You don't need money. You don't need an handout. You need an opportunity. You need an income vehicle to make money. And the fastest and the best way you can do that is to find a product that is in demand and just be the middleman between that product and the person who needs it. How many people do you think in your life that can afford 6,500 naira? Okay, whether they just want to donate, or they want to get and start building wealth like you are doing, or they want to basically make money. Do you think you know 10 people? Okay, do you think you know 5 people that can afford 6,500 naira to get into this ecosystem and start building wealth? That's all you need to get started. I don't have money. I don't have money. Nobody has an excuse now. You don't have 78K to buy a farm. You can buy an instant minting unit. The lowest one is 2 platinum coins, 6,500 naira. That money goes to your wallet. It's your coins. It's cryptocurrency. It's going to be in your private wallet. And you can decide to hold it in your wallet. It's up to you. You can decide to stake it in the farm, if you have a farm, or you can decide to go and donate it on PlatinHERO to enter, and you enter for the raffle as well. Okay, so, but what's the business opportunity here? If you introduce somebody or you sell an instant minting unit, that means somebody joins Platincoin through you and buys an instant minting unit, you're going to get 20% commission. That's all you need. You need a way to, you need an income vehicle to make money. So if the person buys this, you get 20%. If the person buys the 10 PLC, it's still 20%. But guess what? There are other bonuses in the structure. If that person actually goes ahead to do exactly what you're doing and invite another person, you get 7%. So you can see you can earn commissions, down to 5 levels. You may not know all these guys, and there's no requirement, there's no deadline, there's no timeline, and all that. But I'm just telling you, you need an opportunity, a vehicle to make money, and you can get started for as low. I mean, is there anybody on this call really that cannot, get access to 16,000 naira right now to take advantage of an opportunity that can change your life forever? All right. So that is how you can get started. And for those of us that want to make money, for NSA that wants to get the apartment, for Christian that wants to get the BMW, let me see what other people said they wanted to get. Henry, okay, Henry, which one do you want to get? You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me which one you want to get. You just said yes. All right, so for those that want to get the apartment, this is a 60 or 65 million naira house, 100,000 euros. They're not giving you the money, they will buy the house for you here in wherever city you are. Okay, Henry said apartment. Nice one. All right. The BMW is 45,000 euros. 45,000. That's about 30 million or so. The iMac is 1,500 euros. That's about 900K. MacBook Pro. All right. I'm telling you, this is open. iPhone 12, 1,300. All right. And all because you bought an instant minting unit. And in fact, you can actually have made the money back in less than a week. Everybody on this call is capable of buying at least 2 platinum coins or 5 platinum coins. And even if you don't do anything, you kept it in your wallet. But by doing that, if you actually just introduce 5 people that do exactly what you did, you have made your money back. So can you see how you can make money? Are you seeing the opportunity here? All right. So it's up to you guys. That's all I have tonight. Do you want to keep making excuses? Do you want to keep complaining? Do you want to take responsibility for your finances? Buhari is not coming for you. Buhari is not coming to help you. That one is clear. All right. You have the power to change your finances with blockchain technology. Nobody's going to do it for you. All right. You have the sole power and responsibility to change your finances. If you do not prosper, it's your fault. Because now you do not only have access to information like the internet, you have access to blockchain, the economy of resources with blockchain. And it's up to you to take advantage of it. Okay, so I'll take some questions before we call it a day. I can see a few more people joined us. Wasilu. Some people could not enable their audio. Andy Khan, do you have a question for me? Andy Khan, do you have a question? Your hand is raised. Do you have a question for me? Does anybody have a question for me? I can see Inena, I can see Rotimi, Wasilu, Henry, Akumieme, Andy Khan, David. Any questions, or are we ready to get started? Who is ready to get started tonight? How to get started is actually right here. Look at it here. So obviously you just need to get back to the person who invited you. So if I'm the one that invited you to this call, get back to me. I'm ready to get started first. In fact, what I want to do is I want to actually throw in a bonus for the first 3 people. I'm going to give you a course that is worth $2,000, and okay. I'm using words. All right. You are going to create an account on Platincoin. I will help you do that, and then you will download the wallet on your phone. That's it there. So right on that phone, you're actually going to have a security key and a QR code. That's your access to the wallet. So you are going to you will save that, and you will save that security key somewhere very safe. Maybe email it to yourself and save it somewhere. That's if you lose it and you lose your phone, your money is gone. So you have to save that. And then you are going to purchase the instant minting unit, which is this one. So I recommend do the highest you can afford, because if you are waiting to save money, by the time you want to save, the value of one platinum coin may have increased. Yes, it's €5 now, and we are almost nearing 1 million users. We are over 700,000 now. By the time we get to 1 million users, it's mostly €10. That's why I showed you guys the this campaign, because this thing is driving massive demand. So look at this: 461 people have donated already in the last 24 hours. All right, and this is just a fresh project that just launched this morning. So a lot of people are going to be coming into Platincoin because obviously they want to win house and car, but the buzz is going out, the demand is going high. And before you know it, to buy 5 platinum coins will not be 16K again, to now be 32K, because the value has just gone to €10. All right. So that's the next step, is get one of these minting units. Get one of these minting units. Just look at how much do you want to get in. The highest I can afford, 32K, 65K, or do you actually have enough money? Let's say you have like 100,000 you want to come in with. You can actually come and buy a farm. All right. And if you have investment money, you can buy one of these big farms. There are smaller farms to like 78K, 130K you can buy. So it depends on how much you're coming in with. I'm just showing you guys that nobody has an excuse. Even if you don't have money, right? You can start with the minting unit. And my plan for you is that I will work directly with you. Okay. I'm doing these calls multiple times a week. Okay. The only time I don't do this webinars is when the company is doing their own webinars, because they do their own webinars too, like twice a week. So, but I do these calls for you guys. and I will help you share this idea with your friends, your contacts, and explain it just like I've done to you. All you need to do is invite them to this same webinar just the way you attended. I will do the explanation, I will answer the questions, and I will sign them up under you. And then you can start making that money. You can make enough money here. There's no reason why anybody on this call cannot make up to 1 million in the next 30 days. You can make ₦1 million in the next 30 days, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, because my first 2 weeks in this thing, I made about 2 million in 2 weeks, less than 14 days.
Are you serious?
Yes, it depends on how bad you want it. It's all there.
Wow.
And those your friends are actually losing money. They are putting money in Ponzi schemes. You can see, just like NSA said. All right, and I'm not shy to compel you guys or to persuade you guys to take action, because I know for a fact you guys are looking for how to make money. If you don't put it somewhere that is legit, you will do the one that is not legit. You will put it somewhere that they are promising you 30% per day, and that thing will disappear. I know for a fact. There's no seminar I do when I say who has lost money in the last 3 months, almost half of the room raises up their hand. People are losing money to illegitimate schemes. But you have a platform here that has been around for 5 years and that is growing. It's just about to even take off, and you can be a part of that. All right. So I want to answer your question, Andy can. Does anyone else have a question? NSA, I hope I answered. You asked how to get started. So that's it. What I'll do is send me a WhatsApp message. If you already have crypto like Bitcoin, because you're going to make the payment with Bitcoin. So if you already have Bitcoin, I will just help you get started and then you make the payment. But if not, I can help you set that up. You send the, in fact, let me just put my account number here. Because I'm actually looking for, so okay, who is going in number 1? Type number 1. Who wants to go in tonight? Who wants to get started tonight? Bad as it bad. I'm coming in with my 16K. I'm coming in with my 5. I'm coming in with my 32K. Who wants to get started? I want to get in this game. I want to start moving in the direction of freedom. Who wants to do that? Type number 1. Type number 1 in the chat. NS is those that are already in the platform. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Mr. Akumeme, do you have a question for me? Are you ready to get started? Christian, are you ready to get started? Inena, are you ready to get started? Those that have bought parks or farm. Yes, what's the question? If you are already in the system, what you should be doing now is take advantage of these minting units. All right, all the people that you've tried to talk to, because I use Platincoin as a wealth vehicle. Okay, all right, you can make money with Platincoin and start investing. You have the 2 opportunities. You can make money and then you can start creating passive income. So how do you make money? Is by doing the affiliate side, affiliate marketing. All right, invite people to see what you've seen, and it's a yes or no. If they get in, you get your commission, and you take that. I use my commissions to fill up my farm. That's what I'm doing. That's the smart thing to do. All right, even if I have the money, when I can get commissions from from the market to fill up my farm, and I'm also still helping them. Okay, so everybody can do that. Everybody can. So if you're already in the system, already in the team, right? Most of the people you have been talking to that did not have 78K to buy the starter pack, the starter minter, get them to get a minting unit. You are going to get a commission also from that. If they buy the 6.5, it's 20%. You can see it there. If they buy 16K, it's still 20% you get. If you do 10 people that buy the 16K, all right, 10 people that buy, that's 30K commission you're earning. Akpo says, I would like to start, but I'm worried of the people to bring in. It's not a thing to worry about because I'm not asking you to go and convince people. I don't do the convincing game. If you read my body language, I'm not convincing any. In fact, I don't like people to come in that have the mindset of convincing. Your job is to show people what you are doing and have them understand it and let them make a buying decision by themselves. Your job is to help them to make a decision. And I'm not even asking you to do that. I'm asking you to invite them to see what you've seen. I'm not asking you to tell them about it. Don't tell them it's a coin, it's a donation, you get it. Don't tell them that. All right. You can tell them, oh, I found a way you can win a house, so come and hear or something. Just get them to the meeting, get them to the webinar. I will explain the whole thing to them. Just like I'm doing now, I will answer their questions and then we will ask them yes or no. And if you're a guest on this call, don't make it awkward for the person that invited you. They are your friend, that's why they invited you, right? They care about you actually, that's why they invited you. Just let them know it's a yes or a no. I'm interested, I want to get in, or I'm not interested. Don't make it awkward, all right? We'll still be friends. When we are cashing out, we may buy pizza for you.
We'll still be friends.
We'll definitely still be friends, you know. We're going to Dubai, so we're going to Dubai in November.
Okay.
Event and
Dubai.
In November in Dubai. Everybody on this call can make it. How much is it to go to Dubai for crying?
Are you serious?
How much is the flight ticket?
I will join you.
If you want to, okay, let me show you guys. I know, let me answer in and ask the question. Is it farms that mint PLC?
Is it?
And this new PLC unit, exactly, that's what it's called instant minting unit. So the minting unit, they mint platinum coins immediately, one time. So like now, if you buy the 6,005, it's going to mint 2 platinum coins for you. It's not as if they went to buy platinum coins and send it to your wallet. That's not what happened though. What they did is, right, once you pay that money, Platinum coin is going to the exchange. It's going to buy some coins and freeze it. So it may freeze like 30 coins out of the exchange. It takes it out of the market, right? And then the smart contract prints the 2 PLC that you're getting. So it's a newly generated coin that comes to your wallet. So that's the minting. The instant minting is a one-time thing. It just does it once and it appears in your wallet. But when you now take that platinum coins and stake it in your farm, when you stake it in your farm, you're getting 2.5% per month. The farm is the passive income machine for 10 years. The farm is the passive income. Everybody needs to get a farm. But I'm saying you don't have to wait for money to buy the farm. You don't have 78K. If you have 78K, you can't get the farm first. But if you don't have that money, definitely get in on you have 20K. Get in on the instant meeting. Let's start making this money. You get enough money to buy the farm. You will also still have enough money you can generate to start filling the farm. All right. And then we build from there. You build your team, and the movement that we are bringing to Africa is a movement, and you can actually be a part of it, a pivotal part of it. The ground is wide open for those who are hungry. All right. So let me show you guys. Let me prepare you guys more. I'll show you. Let me show you let me show you the Dubai style. Let me show you the Dubai style so that you know that
I miss Lagos. The Abuja training. I miss it.
Sorry?
I said I miss the Abuja training.
You missed the Abuja training, yeah. Too bad, bro. I mean, you are getting the same thing here, just that you didn't get it you didn't get it live in person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Although the Abuja training was like a workshop, teaching about crypto, blockchain, but this is like a summarized version. But the end of it is that you need to take action, and you need to take action with knowledge. A lot of people are 99% of people in crypto will lose their money. It's not, and 95% is not my saying, it's statistics. They're going to lose the money because the market is designed to take the money from you. It's designed to take the money from you. All right. But in Platincoin, we're not trading. If you look at what we're saying, we are not trading. We're not speculating that, oh, it's going up, it's coming down. No, that's not what we're doing here. We are creating money. We are participating in the creative process of the coin. That's what we are doing. Let me show you guys what.
But I have a problem. I have a problem.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I have somebody invited me long ago.
Yeah.
I didn't know what this is, and I registered.
Okay.
Then when I met you, you now made it very clear to me to understand what it means. But that guy is no longer doing this business. He has joined another thing.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck. I've not started minting. And I want to start minting. I wish I could just erase that and register with you so that I can work with you. So that's my problem. I'm just stuck. I don't know. Henry.
Okay, I think we have spoken Henry already.
Yes,
the issue is this: you already have an account, really. So, for the fact that you are in this webinar means you are getting my information or my guidance one way or the other. All right. So you don't have to be in my team. You don't have to be directly in my team. That means my downline, so to speak, before I can assist you. All right, because Platincoin has very strict ethics on the marketing. So you cannot create two accounts in terms of your identity. Right, so they take that very seriously because they don't want any issues with regulation and all those things. It's actually a big issue. It's a big issue. So it's better you just continue with your account since you have the knowledge. Nothing stops you from building the business. You can join the meetings. You're in my group. You know, you can join the meetings. You don't have to. You don't have to re-register before you can take advantage. Yeah. Okay, guys. So who's getting started tonight? I'm looking for the people who wants to take my $2,000 course. I'm going to show you a course. This course is on this course that I'm going to give you is going to show you, is going to teach you professional marketing tactics. How can you communicate this idea? What are the things you say? How do you, your mindset training, your language? If you want to take this seriously, I've spent millions, and I'm not mincing words, on personal development, sales training, marketing, communication, public speaking, team building, leadership. These are different courses over years that I've invested in myself. And I want to give you guys that course. But I want to give it to the first person on this call. So who is taking that lead? Inena, are you ready to get started? Apomiemi, are you ready to get started? You're working with me. You have me. You have me. All right. I'm going to be working with you. You know, to show this to your people. I only need you to set the appointment. If you're in Lagos, come and meet me in Ikeja. All right. Come to our meetings in Ikeja. We have physical meetings and we go all around the country. Okay. So from next month, I'm going to be moving around more. Awesome. Christian says he's ready to get started. So Christian, well, let me hit. Let me do drum rolls. Awesome. So you have snatched my $2,000 course. I'm going to, once you get started, I'm going to send, so hit me up on WhatsApp. I would hook you up with the program. I'll hook you up with the program. Okay, this is a I didn't get the video I was looking at. I wanted to show you guys the Dubai lifestyle. We are all going to Dubai this November, and this meeting has run. So I'm going to go end the meeting in about 5 minutes, okay? Because I don't want it to overshoot.